What's up? Just back with another video. Want to share a little bit of insight with you about lemon oil. And this is probably an oil that you guys already have or have some experience with. And I hope that you learn a little bit more about this stuff because it's a pretty versatile, very, very cool oil that I recommend everybody have. And keep a couple bottles of this around the house because I tell you what, it has so many different benefits and applications. You'll be really surprised. I'm still learning about different things that lemon can be applied to, and it's cool. So there's different ways that you can use this oil. It can be used aromatically, it can be used topically, and it can also be used internally. You're probably not going to use it a whole lot topically, although it is in some of the other doTERRA blends that you're going to encounter or use. So, you know, always look at your ingredients and stuff like that. It's important to know what's in the blends because I'm going to tell you a little bit later about some of the warnings that you need to have with things like lemon or other citrus oils, and why it's important just to be mindful of that. But it can be used in those three different ways. It's a very, very versatile oil, and most popular use of it is going to be internally. And the reason why is because it has such a profound cleansing effect on the system, the overall body, systemically. The most popular way of using this is actually adding it to water, a couple drops to water, and just drinking it that way, getting it into your system that way. That helps to initiate a cleansing effect on the entire digestive system. It affects the kidneys, the liver, and it helps to just detoxify the system. I recommend to a lot of my clients that they do this every morning just to support overall cleansing. I do it myself, and I tell you what, it does have a very, very noticeable effect if you're consistent with it. I also use it midday and also sometimes later in the day. It just depends. But I use it a couple times a day myself, and when I talk to other people, they may use it just the same, 2-3 times a day. Just a couple drops is all you need, no more than that. 1 drop per every, let's say, 8 ounces of water. To your own taste, but it's not really for taste as much as it is it's going to have a therapeutic effect on the body. I make a natural lemonade, and I add a couple drops to that. It just enhances this overall, makes it more of a therapeutic lemonade, if you will, and it's fantastic. I love this stuff. So it's great for it's very refreshing, but it's also cleansing. So there's different applications as far as using this oil, like I said, internally and environmentally. So like within your home, you can use it as a cleanser for countertops, cleaning cabinets, cleaning the bathroom. You can add it to a warm washcloth. You can clean glass with it, leather furniture. I use it in my car. I have leather seats in my car, and a lot of times you get some sun damage on the plastic and stuff like that, the dashboard and stuff like that. It's great to help bring that back to life. So many different applications, you guys. So just experiment with it. If you have any curiosities or you want to get some insights, there's so much information out there. I encourage you to reach out to your team leaders, your upline, anybody that's on your team, and just get some insights, because one of the things that you're going to find as you go on this journey with essential oils, there are thousands of applications for your oils. There is so many different combinations and blends and ways to use that you're gonna have a lot to learn, and it's exciting because you'll just find there's so much empowerment in using these in your daily life. So one of my favorite ways to use this is cleansing. I use this as a replacement for the toxic chemicals that I used to inevitably buy. I used to be of the mindset that I had to have certain things to clean my house or to clean the bathroom, and we think that when we clean our shower or we clean the sink or the toilet that we have to have really powerful agents to clean with, like bleach, and that's not true. You just need something that's going to get the job done. Lemon is a huge cleanser. It's a very, very powerful cleanser, and it's a huge part of a lot of different formulas out there, natural formulations. So it's a non-toxic cleansing agent, and I'm going to show you this here. This is the On Guard Multi Cleanser. I use this in my home and around the home, and It's a concentrate, so you just add a little bit to a bottle, add some water. This becomes my cleanser for everything. I throw a couple drops of lemon to this just to enhance it even more, and I do like the smell. But it just enhances the profile even more, and I use this as my primary disinfectant. So I encourage you to check that out. All of these things that we talk about in these videos are available through your doTERRA account, and take advantage of that. One of the other applications to using lemon oil, I'm going to show you this product right here. Alright, it's a little bit off topic, but it's not. So just bear with me. Okay, this is Tri-Ease. This is a capsule. This has lemon oil in it. It also has lavender, and peppermint oil. So it's these three different oils in a capsule form, and why that's good and why that's beneficial is it has a natural effect on the immune system. It helps to regulate your immune system. It helps to bring up your defenses, and when there's things going on that are causing you stress, some like to refer to them as seasonal threats, things like that. Our environment, is always shifting and changing, and our body's trying to acclimate to that. It gives you a better chance in being in balance and in harmony with all of that. So something I really rely on. I was a kid growing up with all kinds of different stuff. I always had my respiratory issues, and I had my puffer and all that stuff, and running to the doctors and things, and not anymore. That's just not the case. This has been a lifesaver for me. So check this out, look at it, and if you have any questions, you can reach out. I'll give you more insight about it. But again, ask your teammates and your upline, because you'll get a lot of good insight that way as well. You can use lemon oil topically, and I just want to leave you with this. If you do decide to use it topically, that's fine. You're probably going to want to add it to a lotion or a carrier oil. A carrier oil like this, again, available through your account. This is a fractionated coconut oil, and you just add a couple drops of your lemon oil or whatever essential oil that you want to use. This is going to be a carrier oil that's going to apply to all of your different oil blends, and you can then apply it to your skin. Lemon in and of itself, I wouldn't necessarily, unless there's a specific reason why you're just going to use that for your skin, use it all by itself. It would be part of other blends that you could apply to the skin. It's great for the sinus area. These three, back to this trio here, the peppermint, lemon, lavender. Great in a roller blend to apply to the sinus area if you're feeling congested. But to just overall slather lemon oil all over the body, I don't really recommend that. But do your homework and research it. What I want you to remember, okay, the point here is that this is a citrus blend. All citrus blends can make you more sensitive to the sun, UV rays. So if you use this oil on the skin and you apply it, feeling good, you're loving it, you go out into the sun, you lay out in the sun, or you do go to tanning beds, and I hope you don't, you're going to burn. You're going to have a reaction. So very, very important. And it's something that with essential oils, if I can just get on my soapbox here for a second, do your homework. When in doubt, ask questions. But ask questions regardless, because this is a learning process, and the more you know, the more empowered you'll be. So just keep in mind, if it's a citrus oil, it's going to make you more photosensitive. And when you do apply an oil like that, lemon, to the skin, you're going to want to wait about 12 to 14 hours before you actually go into the sun. Okay? So that's about all I got for you. I do want to leave you with this really cool fact. This little bottle right here, it's got 250 drops of oil in it, okay? How many lemons do you think that it takes to make this bottle right here? You don't know? Anywhere from 45 to 50 lemons are in this little bottle. So why I'm always excited to share that is because I'm a long-time lemon user, alright? I was doing lemon water in the morning before I started using oils. And it adds up. I buy organic lemons. I get a bag of organic lemons, a lot of them. They end up going bad anyway, in a couple days. But it all adds up. if you do the math, this is so much more inexpensive and it has so many applications. I just encourage you to try it, give it a shot, and see what you think. Alright, again, if you have any questions, reach out to me. Again, my name is Ronnie. I'm the team leader for the Oil Junkies. I hope you guys are enjoying your oils and really feeling good about all of this journey that you're on, and I encourage you to reach out if you need to. Alright, peace.